Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome again to the Qoheleth television. We are active today because we are alive. There are two sides of life, the beginning and the end. For us to have this engagement means that our lives has begun. When will it end? Do we know? In this segment, we are to discuss death. Many people are afraid of death. You should not be afraid of death, but prepare for it. Death is nothing but the end of life. The life of every human being has a process: conception, birth, growth, usefulness, and then death. Life has a beginning and an end. At death, most of the creatures transform into other physical things, though without the same form. For instance, a tree transforms into furniture. Animal bodies at death become shoes, belts, and ceramics. Other known creatures transform into other forms from the previous ones that are known. Water goes into different transformations and forms: liquid, solid, and gas. Crude oil goes into different transformation of fuel, plastics, tar, etc. It is only man's death that may take different transformation. Apart from the body turning into sand and manure after decay, the spiritual component returns to the nature of the maker. This is because man has a different role in life. That is why he is free to think and reason. Death, as I said in the beginning, is the end of life. It is not a punishment. The process of life determines the type of death one encounters. If you are careful with your life and live in a suitable environment, you may live longer. Different circumstances can lead to different kinds of death: accident, sickness, and age. Death cannot be prevented, it can only be deferred. Since death is the end of life, every human being should prepare for it and play good and sustainable roles that will outlive him. It is foolish to assume that you will not die or pray not to die. However, as the world is evolving, there may be a time when there will be no longer death. The current nature of man will be transformed into the nature of the Creator without form. Perhaps this is what some people refer to as eternal life. It's a topic for another day. One of the things man is certain about is death. Human beings have also taken this for granted. They do not work towards this by planning to enthrone what will outlive them. Instead, they plan how to cheat death and live forever. This is just a product of the mind. The soul, which is also in spiritual part of the body, does not die. The body is destructible and not live forever. Let us therefore work towards the enthronement of good morals and values. Let us discover new things that will lead us to the real nature of God. If you do this, you will no longer be afraid of physical death. Even if one dies and lives a fulfilled life, one will still live forever. Many people who left behind various forms of knowledge, discoveries, and ideas left by man in the areas of music, literature, science and technology, politics and medicine, and others do not die with them but outlive them. To leave such legacies is to cheat death and live forever. Thank you for being part of this information and message. Join us in the next edition for another interesting topic. Do not forget to share this message with your friends, with your colleagues, and relations through any social media platform that is available to you. You can also join the Qoheleth through the information available on your screen. God bless you.